What is going on, gaming community? It's D Werewolf Gaming here, back with another Remnant 2 video. Alright, I hope everybody has been doing well and staying safe, and I want to give a big I just want to shout out all those amazing fathers out there. Happy Father's Day to each and every one of you. Alright guys, so today I want to bring you a build that's focused around using your minions and your summons to get most of your damage in. Overall guys, I do want to point out that this build is not designed to kill every boss in this game, and nor is it designed to do the most damage, as far as there are other builds that can easily outperform this particular build, but it's designed to bring more diversity to the gameplay. And for those of you who may not have tried a summoner type build before. With that being said guys, I can point out I did try this build on bosses such as the Night Reaver, and for some reason some of the mods just didn't work on her. But yeah, these bosses that I am fighting right now guys, every one of the mods that I am currently using in this build does work on these particular bosses here. With that being said guys, I want to give a big thank you for everyone who continues to support me on the channel, and those who always have something positive to say. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Alright guys, so I'm going to let you finish watching the rest of this gameplay, and as usual we'll go to build breakdown shortly. Thank each and every one of you for your valuable time today. We're basically coming up to the end of this boss fight guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was enough gameplay, and if you did, please remember to give it a like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Alright guys, in this video I want to point out I did put this video out earlier, but I made one mistake. I didn't realize at the time I made a mistake guys, and I only want to put out the best videos as possible. So that being said, I redid this last part so that way I can tell you all the correct information. Alright guys, so the Archon is your primary class. The Tempest, and it's all about getting your mods back pretty quickly. Alright, the Chaos Gate was the skill I chose guys, and you can get up to 35% increased bonus damage when you stand inside the aura, and also you will receive additional damage as well. Alright, Power Leak is your first trait. Using the relic grants 100 mod power for both equipped weapons. You get Spirit Within. This reduces mod power requirement by 10%. You get Power Creek after casting the mod guys, it will slowly regen over time. And you get Amplify. This increases mod damage by 50% and grants 10% mod critical chance. Your skills, they didn't matter for the summoner guys, but your first trait is called Dominate. It grants a 35% increase to skills, explosion, and mod damage as well. You get Residue minions that explode, leave a 3-minute aura, which heals you for 2.5%. You get Outrage. This sacrificing the minion grants 3% life steal for each minion that you sacrifice, and get Insight. Basically, whenever you use a relic guys, it increases the damage the minions do and their movement speed, and you get critical chance by 15%. Alright, your armor did not really matter, whichever armor you prefer. I did use the Ruined Heart on this particular build, and basically on use, health regen by 5, and you get 500 mod power. I did use 10% mod damage, 15% mod duration, and 20% mod and skill casting speed. I did use the AR Black Maul Assault Rifle with the Familiar mod on it guys, and basically you summon a Familiar. It does slashing damage to the enemy, and whenever they die, it moves on to the next target. I paired that with the Harmonizing Mutator to do 20% additional mod damage, and passively generate 25% additional mod for stolen weapons. Your melee weapon did not really matter. I did use the Crow Axe just to be able to apply some sort of status effect if I did, and it applies shock, and I added the Tainted Blade Mutator to get a little bit of corrosive, but in the gameplay I didn't use melee weapon. Alright, yeah, handgun, I did use the Tech 22 pistol. And the spacecrafts was the mod I chose to use, guys. And basically it shoots out 5 crabs that explode within 4 meters of the target, dealing 489.6 damage. I did use the feedback mutator to generate single passing mod, and as it is doing damage, you will also get mod power back as well. All right, the first ring I did choose to use was the Burden of the Destroyer. You do lose ideal range by 35%, but again increasing all damage by 15%. All right, the Soul Shard was the next ring. This increases all damage by 5% for each active mod. You get a max of 15% on that. All right, the Burden of the Socialist. This reduces your ammo, but you get increasing mod and skill damage by 15%. And the Shard of the Bandit Ring increases mod damage by 12%. Alright, the Profane, well actually the Soul Stone. I did make a mistake in the first video and showed the Profane, but this is the one that really you should use. This increases summon damage by 30% and movement speed by 30% with no negative side effects. Alright, Flash Caster comes automatically. Regrowth comes automatically on the Summoner class. Alright, Fortify to improve armor. Got 10 points in that. Gifted to extend the skill's duration. I got 4 points in Triage to improve healing, and I had a couple of points in Affliction, 2 points in Swiftness so I can move a little bit faster. Alright, I had 10 points in Vigor to improve health, I had 10 points in Spirit to get mod back faster, 10 points in Expertise to get my skills back faster, and I had 10 points in Amplitude to increase the aura and AoE effect, had 10 points in Bark Skin to reduce damage, and I also had 10 points to card and extend mod duration, and 5 points in Siphoner to get a little bit of life steal. Guys, I forgot to change up my setup on these traits, so use whichever traits work best for you. This was just what I was using in my last build, but overall, you know, there's way better ways as far as making these traits work better for your particular build. All right, as you can see on my skills, guys, I did have a mod damage of 122. So overall, if you like the build, please remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, D Werewolf out.